Hello guys, it's Trill again, and you guys probably know that I'm a big fan of trick jumps on the competitive maps. I have done tutorials on a bunch of trick jumps already, and I want to teach more of these in the future. I often get asked how you can practice these jumps the most efficient way, and just a few days ago a map maker named Whiskey messaged me about a map that he made. This is a map solely focused on jumps on the competitive maps, and it can help you learn all these tricky jumps that can improve your gameplay dramatically. This map includes 14 levels with jumps on maps like Dust 2, Nuke, Mirage, Inferno, Cache and Overpass that you can practice in one single map. I will give you a walkthrough of this map in just a second. If you want to try this map on your own, you can find the Steam Workshop link in the video description. Just go over there, hit the subscribe button and the map will be downloaded automatically. From there, just go to Play Offline with Bots, click on Workshop and you should find the jumps training map on the top left corner of this list. Now you just wait until your map is loaded up and you will find yourself right here at the spawn of this map, and let's have a look at this map now together. Right here we have a room that says start. You can just walk in there to get to level 1 and you will have to walk through all of these levels then. If you had problems with any of these levels, you can just go into one of these separate 14 rooms here to get to a specific level on this map. So, starting with level 1 right here, you will see that you are in Mirage window room, and there's a jump to get into this tiny window right here. As this arrow shows, you want to get up there, but how do you do that? I think most of you guys probably know how to get up there. If you don't know, you might probably try to jump on these stones right here, but that's actually too high. You cannot jump up there on your own, also not by strafe jumping from this wooden thing right here. So what do we do? If you have problems with any of these jumps, you can just press on this hint block and that will actually show you what to do. So the map shows you where to jump. You want to jump from here to the ledge of this window and then jump on the stone blocks over there. So if I try that now, you will see that it worked. That's how to get up on this little window in Mirage on your own. From here you can go to the room to the right, that will teleport you back to the start of level 1, or you want to go towards that X, which will teleport you to the next level. This is level 2, we are on DE Nuke and this will be the silo jump. Pressing on hint again, you will see that this will just show you the normal way to get on the silo by simply strafe jumping from the roof towards these pipes right there. Pretty simple way to get on the silo on your own. If you want to be more advanced, you can just try this bunny hop of this AC unit and you can manage to get on the silo like this. Also, after that we will be teleported to level 3, which is also on the nuke. This is outer catwalk. We will press on hint again and the arrows will show us where to go. So you obviously want to get to the main roof somehow, and the way I always do it is by just jumping on this hand railing and jumping on this white thingy right here. I have no idea what to call that, but that's how to get on the main roof. Next level we find ourselves on DE Overpass and you can jump on this wall over there by strafe jumping from this bench. Just jump a bit to the left and crouch jump and you should make it. Next up we are in lower mid on DE Dust 2 and there are two ways to get up on catwalk or a short a lot faster. The first one is this jump, which I find so cool to do. There's like this little edge at the edge of this box right here and you can just jump on that. You can also just line up right here to test it out if you didn't get it in the first time, but that's a pretty cool jump. Also pressing on the red hint button, that's like the most common way to get on these boxes. I guess everyone knew it, and yeah, that is basically level 5 done. Level 6 we will find ourselves on the Inferno and you don't know what to do right away on this map. That's why this hint button is pretty cool. So let's press that again and we will just follow the green lines or the green arrows over there, which lead us up on these boxes right here, and we obviously want to jump on this fountain over there. From there jump on these boxes right here and you can actually crouch below this arch to get to the back of the new boxes, and that's a pretty cool ninja spot by the way. Level 7 we are back in Mirage window room again, but this time we want to jump towards B short or catwalk, however you guys want to call it. The way you do that is also by jumping on the ledge of this window and then doing a running crouch jump to get to short right here. Pretty cool jump, very good for rotating very quickly from A to B. Level 8 is probably the hardest competitive trick jump that you could think of. This involves a bunny hop, strafe jump, long jump, something of that sort. You want to bunny hop off this hand railing right here to get at the lower part of this roof over there. So you want to do it by bunny hopping and then strafing in the air to get to this roof. Pretty hard jump, worth training though. People will definitely be impressed if you can pull this one off in matchmaking. Then we are at level 9, I think. We are on DE Inferno, and I guess not many people know that you can get up on this roof on your own actually. And the way to do that is simply jump on this truck, get on the edge of this hand railing here and do a running crouch jump onto this balcony. Move as far to the right as you can, because you will get stuck under this roof right here. Then you just want to do a running jump. And you made it. Pretty cool method to hold mid from here. Very efficient. Alright, moving on to level 10, DE Cache. This is one of my favorite competitive maps jumps. Pressing on hint again and you will see that you want to run on this white thing in top of garage. And you can jump on this little tiny white box over there. From there you can jump on this air conditioning, jump on top of the roof, and you can basically come from behind and wreck all the terrorists from behind. The way to do this is actually quite simple in theory. First of all, you want to do a big strafe to the left to get on this little white box over there. The second jump is actually the harder one because you have so little room to work with. You want to gain as much speed as you can before jumping, and then you just do another strafe to the left to jump on this air conditioning. Alright, then we are at level 11. This is a jump I never used in matchmaking myself, but this can be useful in some situations. This is basically a jump to get into the window from hut. The way you do that is just by running off this corner right here and strafing to the right, crouching, and then you will basically land in the window, just like that. This one might not be as useful as some of the other jumps, but it is worth knowing, so I'm glad that Whiskey included this one. Alright, moving on to level 12, and this one is definitely useful. This is a trick jump to get into the big boxes to the right by jumping on top of this door over there. Pressing on hint again and you will see the arrows show us where to go. We will have to do a pretty long strafe jump onto this door over there. This is actually a pretty hard jump. From here you can jump onto this lamp over there and get on these boxes to watch a main. This is a very strong position and you can also get up there on your own. Level 13, this is also a trick jump that I made a tutorial about. This is the nuke ladder to pellet trick jump. I also made a tutorial on my channel and Whiskey included this level and the last level because of my tutorial, so I'm pretty happy about that. And this is how to do it. Pretty neat little trick jump. And yeah, that's already it. Level 14, the last level. This is the nuke ladder to shelf trick jump. Also made a tutorial about this one. And the way you want to do that is by going up the ladder, strafing around this lamp since it's solid, and then landing on the shelf. And that's basically it. You made it. Or I made it. You can read some text. Thanks for playing on my map. And if you want to go back to the lobby, you can just do that by jumping into the sign right here, and you will find yourself back at the spawn. From here you could just try the whole thing over again, or if you did have any problems with a specific level, let's say level 4 was too hard for you, you couldn't get that overpass jump, you can just go in that room and try it again. If you just walk on here, you will also get to the next level, so here we are on Dust 2 again, you can try this jump again. Or if you are sick of all these jumps, you can just go back to the lobby and go over here, where you will find a pretty nice little long jumping area where you can train your long jumps. So this will start from 220 units and will go all the way up to 229 units. And if you manage to get this 229 units jump, you should be able to get all the other jumps on the competitive maps as well. So, big thanks to Whiskey for creating this map. I think this is so useful. Competitive trick jumps are so cool if you got them down. It is so useful if you got all of these like down consistently. And yeah, once again, if you want to try that map, you can find the link to the Steam Workshop link in the video description. And good luck to all of you. See you guys next time.